How's everybody doing today? This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we are back with another banger. So please smash that like button, you guys, and subscribe. And yeah, man, I want to talk Vergil Ortiz Jr. versus Stanionis. Yeah, it's going down, you guys. It is official. It is finally, excuse me if I'm butchering his name, Eimantas Stanionis versus Vergil Ortiz is going down April 29th, 2023, you guys. Man, are you guys ready or what? This is going to be a barn burner. I think a lot of people should be getting revved up for this fight. Golden Boy is promoting this fight. I feel like this is one of the better fights that Golden Boy has promoted in a while. A lot of people are going to definitely, tune into this. This is going down in Arlington, Texas. So in Vergil Ortiz's backyard, per se, because Stanionis is definitely not from Texas. It's been a long-awaited fight. Vergil Ortiz would challenge the WBA secondary welterweight champion and Stanionis for his title on April 29th. In the main event on DAZN at the College Park Center and at the University of Texas at Arlington campus. Wow, it's going to be on campus, you guys. The two were initially supposed to fight in March, but the 28-year-old Stanionis, 14-0, 9 KOs, needed emergency surgery. And he got that surgery done as a native of Lithuania and is expected to be 100% for April 29th. The winner of the Stanionis versus Vergil Ortiz Jr. fight could be elevated to full WBA 147-pound champion if Errol Spence Jr. chooses not to return to the welterweight division after he faces Keith one-time Thurman in April at 154 pounds. If Spence does come back down, the winner of the Stanionis versus Ortiz clash will need to fight him in a WBA scrap, for the see who's the real champion in the WBA, because the WBA has two straps now, you guys. The 24-year-old Golden Boy promoted fighter Vergil Ortiz, 19-0, 19 big wins by way of knockout, will take a big step up in class after 7 years of, fighting fringe-level competition. That's how he got that, that record. But, he's beat, some of the likes of Kavalaskis, Maurice Hooker, Samuel Vargas, Brad Solomon, Antonio Orozco, and Mauricio Herrera. There will be a war inside the ring on April 29th as the two dangerous fighters fight, said Golden Boy boss Oscar De La Hoya. Ortiz and Stanionis are elite-level fighters who will be unafraid to unleash treacherous power and pressure to be crowned world champion. Ortiz must win this fight because he's viewed as Golden Boy's flagship fighter now that Canelo Alvarez is no longer with the promotional company. So that's a lot on Ortiz's shoulders, you guys, being that he's going to be the flagship fighter now. They're putting all of their eggs, not all of their eggs, but a lot of their eggs in the basket of Vergil Ortiz, being that he's going to come out victorious against Stanionis. We all know Stanionis is game. We all know Stanionis is ready. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, man. I think this is a really, really intriguing fight. I'm obviously going to be favoring Vergil Ortiz Jr. because of the strength of schedule and the things that he's done. But, hey, Stanionis, he's had, he might not have that many fights, but he's been in there with pretty good competition as well. 14-0, don't get it misconstrued, Stanionis has definitely been in there with, some pretty good fighters. And he's got a really good amateur resume as well, man. He was a world-class amateur fighter as well, man. But that fight where he beat Butev, which was a win, and it was a split decision win for him. He had a no contest against Luis Collazo. Beat Thomas Delorme to a unanimous decision in 2021. Remember, Thomas Delorme got knocked out by Jerron Boots Ennis 6 months after losing a unanimous decision to Stanionis. Okay? And yeah, man, like I said, this is gonna be the biggest step up for Stanionis, man. We gotta see if he's ready. They're saying that Stanionis is one of the best welterweights in the division. Well, we need to find that out. We're gonna find that out. We're gonna find that out come April, man. April 29th, I believe. Yeah. April 29th, it is going down. You guys mark that shit on your calendar. Vergil Ortiz versus Stanionis. It is going down. I know a lot of you guys want to see the best fight the best. This is a clear indication of the best fighting the best. 14-0 versus 19-0. 19 wins by way of knockout. Okay? Vergil Ortiz has a 100% KO ratio. Stanionis has a 60% KO ratio. And Stanionis is ranked number 7 in the entire world at the welterweight division. And Vergil Ortiz is ranked number 4. So we got two guys in the top 7 at welterweight. The top 7 guys in welterweight are fighting each other. The two top guys at, two guys in the top, I wouldn't even say 10, in the top 7, are going to be fighting each other. And I think that's a pretty good feat. I think we can get somewhere with this type of fight, I want to know what you guys think. Who do you guys think is going to win? Do you guys think Vergil Ortiz is ready for this? Do you guys think that, he's, do you think he's been built up, and do you think he's ready for a guy like this? And, how many fights does Stanionis need before he gets a world title? He's only had 14 fights, So I would love to know what you guys think in the comment section, man. This is Corley Boxing, and you definitely been hit with another banger.